Last week we covered 100 Thieves as charged through the lower bracket, and this week Astralis did the same. They were knocked down to the lower bracket by fellow Danes Heroic, and they'd have their chance for revenge later. But first up was Spirit.
My word though, how did they just come through so quickly? dupreeh dies in the blink of an eye. I thought they'd done enough with Magisk then towards that little, corner there, playing by the bike. The smoke was in place. Not to be.
Yeah, there was no way you would be expecting an A hit, especially after they took Glaive down over on the site. But I think Team Spirit thought, well, surely if we kill the B defender, they're going to have to rotate. Find themselves in a very, very early 3-on-5.
Yeah, this has been all instigated and kept in check by Mir, and continues to be as such. That's 3 for him now. It's very nice they keep just walking into him. He's probably quite happy.
We always talk about Mir on the pistol rounds. Always.
Yeah.
He always seems to be the most active positions. And if there is no action early, he'll go and seek it out. Even on the CT sides. Reflect back to some of the games within the regular season on Train. He's pushing up into main, getting up into Olaf, taking a lot of duels, a lot of fights. He's the instigator for Team Spirit.
Can we go to Ace Cam or?
Yeah, let's see if he gets it. Let him have it. At this stage, job done for Astralis. Now just Mir to go for his moment of glory.
Go on, Mir. Someday I'm going, no Steely, no Steely, no Steely!
Ah, get the frog out. Get his little hat on.
Don't talk about his little hat, you bully. You're the nasty boy out the front on your skateboard laughing.
I don't have a skateboard yet.
You're going to, because you're having a midlife crisis.
I'm having a midlife crisis. Thank you for pointing that out.
Why's Dad got his skateboard out?
Oh, come on.
That was all but too easy, it felt like, for the CT side.
And Mir goes down, so maybe SDY can get the ace that Mir couldn't on the pistol round. Chopper's actually the one getting closest as he tucks in on the other side of Tetris, trapped in towards the warehouse position. AWP up towards the top of the ladder, and it'll be eye disbalance to finish him off. So 5-5 now, 10 rounds played. Spirit are looking good in this last little stretch. If they're able to continue this CT wall, keep it clean, have only 1 or 2 players dying within each round, it's keeping Astralis very, very honest.
Not much more to it, if I'm honest. I think they just caught their own flash for a second. They are through by Squeak. It's going to be Chopper and Mir. Some Young's there. This has fallen pretty flat, if I'm honest. Unless an individual starts going crazy, which, hey, maybe they will. There wasn't much more to that.
Yeah, it was just simple approach. Molotov CT vent, smoke off main, and hope you can flash and trade, and they couldn't. Team Spirit, we heard from Esthertag saying that they have fantastic...
I wanted to see him do well. This is going to be a tough one to do it, and he knows there's a time limit on this, but he's done good damage and even gets a kill for it. Now Esthertag set up for success. The flash is doing well to hinder. Quick progress. Device makes it there in time. Maybe there's still a bit of hope here, but keep in mind there's players everywhere. But Device slicing through the back lines, cutting them through the Achilles heel. As Device now has to face off against Mir. That pistol round certainly feels like a lifetime ago, but he still wants to do well, and Device denies. 15 HP is all he needed to survive with to get the round on the board. That looked all but over.
Next in line was a Complexity squad crippled after Oboe stepped down, but still fighting.
Esthertag has woken up and walked into the site of Conf. He's even just wanted a second as well. Poison caught sleeping, and Esthertag with an adjustment so quick, so robotic. The round's won. Esthertag, 3 kills.
Ollie was perfect as well.
He's reading that crossfire perfectly, but this readjustment from NATO could still have some validity to it.
That's enough for NATO to know it's a fake. Now he can start the push, surely. Yeah, closing the gap. Biggle from dupreeh. This is tough for the Dane. Both hailing from Denmark. In fact, NATO Safix waiting, and dupreeh knocks his head off his shoulders. A triple kill clutch. After some serious hard work. Again, it looked like Complexity had done enough to start us off. Yeah. Look at this triple kill. This isn't the first time we've said Blamehef has given them the advantage to convert, but again, dupreeh just...
You've been on the movie dives, haven't you?
Do you remember that one, though, where the scarabs are all under their skin? I freaked out.
Freaked me out for a long time.
11-year-old me, very much.
Yep, the mummy freaked out. Multitudes of
Here
things.
We go.
Hold on.
This,
Poison's kind of in a bit of a flow here. You can see it happening, and now the 1v1 Device is he doesn't have his life.
I knew it. Poison is a gangster. He holds his orb sideways.
Magisk might get a very, very ugly surprise here if he's not careful. Clearing on out. Glaives with him. Poison grabs one. Look at this. 4 on the stairs. Over.
Oh, they all appear at once. And they may all die at once, but it was a really nice little idea.
It looked like a Sage ice wall, Lauren. Did that feel familiar?
Who?
Well, from Valorant.
What?
What is it?
Sage with the ice wall when they put the wall down and then they all pop up on the other side.
Like a herb or
Sag.
something? Sage? Sage.
Oh, it was a Valorant reference. I'm sorry, guys.
Don't know what that is.
Don't make me play the victim card, Lauren.
No, but she's doing that thing. It was actually on the front page of Reddit. It's when you think someone said something inappropriate, you just play dumb and ask them to repeat it and explain it to you. She just did that to you and it works. It's actually a really good social tool for anyone listening.
And Mousesports would give Astralis their biggest challenge yet, with some huge comebacks in this one.
Two now. It's going to
If
be
he
big.
goes down, give me Carrigan. Ooh.
I'll get
that
6
works.
for you.
Thank
I
you,
got
bro.
a
Thank you,
backup
thank
player
you.
for you. Bomb going down. That's
Yeah,
massive.
we
though.
stay on him. Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
Sorry, I could have waited there, but I saw the jump shot
respect,
coming in.
big respect,
The
big
instinct
respect.
started coming out.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, gosh, that sounded like countdown.
God,
Can I get a
observing's actually
a
really
Val?
stressful. Oh, yo, yo.
The worst thing, Alex, is when they almost get the kill, but don't get the kill. That's
Yeah,
the
like when
worst.
Glaive shot him through the doors. If he didn't get it, and you like, do I cut away?
Exactly. It's like now that fight still exists, you
Yeah,
know,
I'm with
and you
you.
just want fights to be done.
Magic at the back does not expect that. Now they have to worry about Boiler continuing to sweep into the side. Bemis to contain. There's a tag. Oh, neither. Multiple targets, but there's a second where that came from. Rops arrives just when he needed to. Glaive so low. He needed to finish that. Rops lives to tell the tale now. Unfortunately, with 40 seconds left, he does just need to retrieve that bomb, and he can go wherever he wants. Bomb picked up. Chris spotted in library. Glaive got multiple targets and he gets overwhelmed. Mousesports quad kill from Rops this time. So basically what we've seen is Carrigan's killed anyone that's tried to go B, and the 2 times they've tried to finish A to some respect, Rops has got double or more. This time a quad kill.
Nice stuff. So I think if you're Astralis there and you take out mini Rops in halls and then Rops comes through, you're going to be a little bit scratching your head right there. Then
2 bodies drop. Chris about to be tested in a very big way. He has got the AWP. He is now AWP. Carrigan is already. Look at him. He's hungry. He's already catching throwing their nades. Carrigan wants more.
I'm back.
Oh, this is perfect. It delays it. Chris can maybe have a second swing. Carrigan turns up. The big daddy is on the server today as Device now. A 1v4.
No worries. Carrigan. He's done this, and they're going to let him have it. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Carrigan just locks down another round against Astralis. He is making quite a strong case for a 3rd map here. Cutting noise, throwing in another incendiary to try and force the fight favorably. But Frozen burning, nearly thawed. It is so low. S-Attack has a good chance here, but he's got to close the gap soon. That bomb needs to be defused. A chance for Rops. He squandered it. Both just juking it out. It's looking for the headshots. Frozen falls.
No way.
A one-on-one. S-Attack can't do it, and Rops pulls the 15th out of the hat. Chris actually hit that tag, and he's going to convert it onto Device. That's keeping the man advantage in favor of Mouse, but do not forget that the rifles favor them. Carrigan has found Glaive on ramp. Now things starting to get sketchy. Missing his spray. S-Attack adjusting nicely. He gets 3 of them in quick succession. Very nice work from the new Astralis gamer. And Magis to finish. He only needs the 1 and collects it. 8. But very close to Mousesports starting to turn this entire half on its head, doing so with only pistols.
Can I see this again? Oh, not this one. Spin on. This was all right.
An important one. Make sure the rotation shouldn't be cut
Okay,
off.
we're shaky. It's awkward. Ooh, ooh, that. Ooh.
Very nice today. I think he's got a bit of a ruler on his mouse mat. So has Rops, as he reminds us what he can do. Chris J's hitting headshots as well. And this is how Mousesports manifest. It's all star-studded, a 1v1 to determine the fate of this round. It's Chris J's already hit the 1 spectacular on the scout. Signature weapon looking to strike, and he does quickly pull the trigger into Magisk. So mobile, so dynamic. He needs another, and Magisk denies it. My God, this is a fast-paced, action-packed round of counter.
That was like 0 to 100. It felt like the round was all over. Astralis hitting some absolute bangers of shots, handily dealing with Mousesports on this limped-in purchase. And the next minute, Rops was like playing aim labs, cracking out heads. Chris J with the scout showing us why it's a bit of a specialty weapon for him. And they're almost able to pull one out of the back pocket here.
Caught all of the frags, so big shout out to Mr. Rushley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Had to get
Things and
some
stuff.
cornflakes.
Things and stuff, yeah. Yes, cornflakes would have been required. Frozen's got himself all of the necessary frags to win this round. Glaive, however, wants to change my mind. Device 2 walking on the upper side. If he catches a headshot onto Bemis, could give Glaive's Glock a chance. And it has!
Sorry,
I can't quite believe it. I didn't believe the words that were coming out of my mouth. Now, unfortunately, though, Carrigan, he's caught the bomb. And he even knows where Device is coming from. So this ends with a leader's double. And a 6th for Mousesports. Looks like competition is on for this final map.
Frozen coming alive is important here, so that triple spray down might give him some confidence. He was down and still is down towards the bottom of the barrel right now. Frozen with 6 kills, 7 for B-Mouse. Then you've got the remainder of the 3 players on Mouse in double digits.
To get to the grand final, Astralis had their chance to take on Heroic again.
Pre was peeking close, and Estag goes in for more, doubling down and dominating Heroic on the back line. They can just back up into B. The bomb is running for it in this 5-on-2. Tess is still stuck, and Device does see him tucked in on the boost, going to back up and run towards the actual site where the action's going on. It's B. There is one man here in time, Borup. He's been pretty damn good in the Pro League so far. Had a rough series yesterday, but this is a good time to show up. S-Tag drops him with his 3rd kill of the round, and Tess is now stuck alone, dinked off the angle. That U2 is not going to come into play, and Astralis, they have shown up in this pistol.
That they have. They've done it in numbers too. The 5 alive. And they got to be aware of this player at Sandbags too. Are they? That's the big question. Doesn't seem like anyone's really holding that angle tightly, except for Nico holding the angle over the scaffold. That's going to find some sick Deeg action right here so far from the side of Heroic.
Oh.
It's gone all according to plan. Just S-Tag in a 1-on-4. No bomb in hands. Does have an AK. And will actually lose his head in the process. Nico with a tremendous round. 4 frags for himself on the back of a Deagle. Ha-ha.
That was great. That was great for Heroic, man.
However,
it's known as T-Spawn.
Yes. However, the bomb site's being on the other opposite side. Look at that. Just a crazy charge from Device. A mad sprint. Tessus has 3. He looks for a 4th, and he's going to get it with a Deagle. That was hot stuff from Tessus.
Full hazard indeed. Not the start for Dupree, and not the ending for Astralis.
Or Glaive, for that matter. 0, 2, and 9.
That timing was just beautiful for Borup. And then Tessus, he goes back in. I think he realizes off that jump they're too close, and he likely can't escape. So he goes, fine, I'll full send. I'll push right in. That Molotov burns out Device, who runs through to his death.
You know, pretty much put his heart and soul into the series there at the very beginning, but you can only do so much. And the answer from Heroic here on map point is to rush middle. It's not gone well at all. Stown, the last one to fall. Technina coming to life, and so will we. Right after this break, ladies and gentlemen, Astralis rallying back.
Time gone by, and Tess says in with the next. So now just 3 players left for Astralis. Oh, they're losing numbers by the second. Dupree trying to stay alive, trying to keep fighting, but he's gone as well. And it's going to fall onto Magisk. 1v3. Bomb planted for him. He's tucked away. They know where he is now. They tap a shot past him, and there's the first tag. Magisk in with the second. And while Tessus does get the trade without the kit, he's also got time for the defuse as well. That is close, but Heroic.
And waiting at the end was final boss Na'Vi, who enjoyed a 1-map advantage.
Simple claws 1 right back.
God, he's terrifying, isn't he? Such an imposing character, but fully blind. This is where Device would love to capitalize, but they do manage to fall away. Second flash. Again, they still stand, and they overwhelm. Simple is doing exactly what you expect him to do on these scenarios. Huge impact, 3 kills, and he might just get a 4.
Just Boomich. Chance. Minimal now. Dupree can duck his head, and he has the Molotov timings, everything. Okay, survival. Should be Dupree. Finishes it off, gets away scarf-free.
Okay, so one thing to note there as well, maybe Na'Vi were a little bit more lackadaisical in their approach towards the B site. Could have been the fact that an AWP had already gone down middle. They wouldn't be expecting 2 AWPs on the B side of the map, especially in that fashion right there. So maybe one of the reasons is you see them running around the corner with nades in their hands, but Dupree's able to mop up what could have been a big mess on the B side of things. And here's the third from... I'm not ruling anybody out. I'm not writing anything out. I'm just going, okay, well, this is Counter-Strike at the moment.
I'm down.
We'll see.
AC, they're going straight through on long. This time, Device is there on it. They seem to have still got the answer for this long tape. We'll see how well that suffers against the Storm of Flamey. Can at least get S-Attack, but you still have Device, but he is low HP here.
Yeah, and he can't swing. That molly completely locked him in. Glaive desperately trying to support. He's got an AWP, surprisingly. And he's trying to stop that jump in. Boomich playing around the periphery, baits the shot, confirms the AWP has fallen back. Device locked in, low HP with a M4A4. That is the head of Flamey. Oh, that's lovely work. A double kill against all odds.
Look at him go, straight through the smoke. He could punish the timing here.
Does snuff out Glaive. Advantage, but the site is Astralis's. Electronic, he sees the shadow. Smoke deployed for him to play around. There's so many players
They're not
there.
hurting.
I think he's got the element of surprise here. Device wasn't ready. He can knock Esatag off the plant. A double, a triple. Electronic wins the round, wins the map. A 2-0 lead in the series here in the grand finals. Electronic making a statement right at the end.
Okay, well, we know the statistics. We've seen what Simple can do this time with the CZ, but ramp control is garnered. However, we still look at Na'Vi as the omni-relevant team who can seem to apply themselves to every scenario. Perfecto going to get the information, but loses life for it, and now Flamey has to do a lot more work.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, this is shaky.
One's fine.
Oh, okay, 3v3 now. You still have Simple in this, and Electronic as well. Both armored up. One with the CZ, of course, is Boomich, sadly only with that USP. Gonna have to be a little bit more careful with his life.
Gets awkward without the bomb plant. The CTs have the angles they need, so Astralis are the ones that have to go hunting, and it's Magisk tries his luck against Electronic, meets the P2K. Molly stops him from clearing the close corner. It still should be a Dupree frag, and it is. Finds himself his second, and
You know
now...
where Simple is now?
Yeah, long range as well with the CZ's no fun.
Oh, this is horrible to make land, but Boomich is still around here. Glaive
That's the bomb, though.
waiting for Dupree to help him out here, and if he crosses it at the wrong time, Boomich is going to see, oh wow, they've isolated Simple. It's just Boomich now. Tries to back away, but he can't alleviate that pressure. Dupree keeping it up. 4 kills for him.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see if you're an Astralis fan. Getting Dupree out of the gates early and sprinting is a very good sign to see, considering he's been one of their top performers throughout the season.
Now going into round number 2 here, Na'Vi so far throughout the season.
Of Na'Vi, Flamey's playing forward. Dupree's still stuck here. He can't back out yet.
Got a real shot here, though. He was ready, and he's got another. This is a 2 versus 4. Now all on to Perfecto to stop. He can't. Dupree with a triple. And it's Magisk and Dupree with a 2 versus 4 against the odds to put Astralis' 4th and first in 5 rounds. That is an integral component found for Astralis to make this T-side count.
Now we are going into a bit of a technical timeout here. Just have a couple of issues for the players that we need to fix before we can get this one back underway.
Oh no, this gets awkward fast. 2 targets. Oh, great shot, the precision. That's the turret from Flamey. Double kill round 1 thanks to the rifling prowess of Flame Dogger. Okay, 25. I don't think Glaive's got much more to say about this one. He's going to give it a good go. Flamey says no. 8 rounds. You said it was the magic number. Now found, and they have strung together 4. Quite the slew.
Yeah, and this is the thing with Na'Vi, is that Flamey was that inconsistent 3rd star. We always see glimpses. Oh, Flamey's aim, it's so good. You put him in a position like ramp, like he used to play B on Cobblestone, for example, all those years ago, and he'd net you a multi-kill.
Ooh, fast flash. Dupree's blind, sprays in wildly, sees nothing. Does cause a death, but there comes some more Flame. He's just got Glaive. We're into a 2v3 and Esatag's. Oh my god, this is mayhem. This could be OT. Device a 1v2 AWP Eagle.
Na'Vi's chaos. They just managed to create it right into the final round of regulation. Device has a chance in the 1 versus 2. Patrolling now, X-ray off, and finds another completely left sleeping. 16 bullets in the AK, Simple. And instead, he'll get both kills. Na'Vi caught by surprise. The suppressing spray finds both of them.
I'm really curious right there, because as the bomb was getting planted the first time round, damage went through. Was Esatag under the train?
Yes.
It must
I was worried it was the player tagging over the top of Pop, but it wasn't.
I thought that was like, has Dupree got some mental spam lined up or something?
I'm pretty sure he got the assist on it, so I'd assume it was Esatag unless... Let's see.
This is it. He's starting to plant the bomb, and I think, yeah, he must get, so tagged under the train.
Yeah.
The Magus killed him under the train. Sorry, Esatag killed him under the train. All right, well, you don't see that every day of the week.
No.
Oh my god, Electronic.
Prepared or not, he still gets the kill. Maintains his life with 19 HP, but Glaive is an additional factor he might not be accounting for. That's 1, and that's not Electronic. That's Glaive with the second, so they know there was more than 1 coming their way, and Glaive puts a stop to this madness. These first couple of rounds, I've got to say, I know this sounds very strange, but it does feel almost like an offline event, because sometimes it just goes so far beyond the norm. They play these kind of very curious rounds. We see the pistols coming out and doing well. We see these weird buys coming in. But it looks like, have Na'Vi finally run out of money here?
The whole start was curious. Going straight for a totem drop without buying any respect over to Pop Dog is a weird one.
They don't know where he is. That unknowing is his bonus, because look at Flamey, completely caught out. A 1v1 emerges. Perfecto. Could catch a little bit of flack from that. But it's the Jewel and S-Attack, another impact round. The Dane, the new addition, 16-4.
That is a performance swing up from him. That's huge. Like, he was fine on the other maps, I think. He did his job. I don't think we've seen him hitting these sort of numbers anywhere near this early on.
This is great stuff from S-Attack. I mean, the fact of the matter is that, yes, statistically, he was coming into this one as one of the best, if not the best, Astralis member from the group stage. Playoffs Device took the crown, but here in the grand final, in its microcosm, S-Attack really is coming alive here on Train. Don't forget, he's the inner player. To have 16-4 when they haven't really hit your sight is impressive. Stopping him from soaring too deep into the site. That's the necessary frag. Now he can go, and he knows he's tagged. CZ into the head. S-Attack dead. Now another Device on the site. Or poised. Incendiary blocking his exit. Only a Tech 9 to keep him company. And Glaive. Oh, that smoke's a bit of a gift. Just climbed over his head. He must know he's there. He doesn't. Oh, Device is about to get a freebie. Hiding in the smoke. He gets them both. Astralis gifted the double kill from Device, using the smoke to his advantage. Round over. 16 pounds. Just a little bit too late.
Oof, all right, Astralis finally posting another round on the board for their T side here, and what a big one to do it in. That was an opening from Dupree onto Boomich. That's how it all started then. Device, what's he going to do? Just, hello, I'm chilling.
No one up close now. It's going to be a lot of territory gained. Mages finds Electro.
Oh!
Perfecto!
Running. Simple gets it.
Oh, God, it's a 4v3. Hold on. Mages is in danger as well. This is very aggressive stuff.
Is.
Simple tearing Na'Vi closer now.
He could actually do this. I can't believe I'm talking about a comeback here. Simple's double, but S-Attack's still alive. Not anymore.
Know where he is.
He knows where Device is. Can't hit the flick, but the bomb can go down. Device to clutch to save the Astralis hopes of doing so in the first overtime. Overpass is where they wanted to take it. 3 rounds was what they needed. And now it is just to avoid their fate. Na'Vi forging quite the comeback on their defense. Now to finish it off, the cherry on top required is a T round. Just the one to take it and become your Pro League champions. Yeah, Glaive's communicated to Device that it's action coming his way, and he's absolutely cleanly collecting so much cash. This is all on your AWPer, by the way. Oh, lovely. That's all 4 for Device. Yet to go down, and finding himself 2,400 kill rewards with that SMG. Throw an extra 300 on the CZ. Actually, no, wait. What is the kill reward for the CZ? Isn't it 50?
$100.
It is 100, yeah.
Yeah.
It was still weird after the CZ dominance we had so many years ago. They are low. So is he. Down to 69. He's not ready for Glaive. The molly's good. He's expecting someone's close. He can do it. Forces Magis to swing, and Electronic runs out of bullets. The P2K hunt. He's turning the corner. Might have to hold it. Doesn't have a kit. This gets awkward fast. No kit. Hoping that Magisk calls the bluff. Pushes in. P2K not clean enough. And Astralis remain undefeated. Here on the T-side start of our final map.
Wow, that one got real close there. Electronic with a decent shot in that one there, but Magus collecting 4 kills in that round, and that was his first 4. You can see here, starting with 0, big shot onto Simple, the Danger Man, up towards Heaven, and then these 2 next frags. Wow, that secured it right there. The 1v1.
Oh my God. What a shot. He spots Simple. Device, you wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't jiggle out with a Tech 9 against Simple. You would, okay? Fine. Grabs himself the AK and jumps up. Looking good with the spray. Simple descends. Looking above the smoker's Device. A 1 versus 2. And they're untouchable. Astralis find a 9th. Just pulling down the Panzer Na'Vi. They're on 3.8 now. Money broken. Reverse sweep likely.
He's predicted the rotation to Heaven from Simple there. And the reason I say that is he stayed crouched as he moved towards the sandbag position. We're about to get a replay. Look at this. Staying crouched so he can't be seen from Heaven. And then this adjustment, the smoke playing around it.
Dupree babysitting. He's caught Simple, trying to knock him off the plan. It's good chance from Boomich. Not going to connect. S-Attack is onto 1. Quickly, a chance presents itself for Glaive. He does pluck the head off of Boomich, but 1-to-1. It's Dupree versus Electronic for a potential 11th. A crucial 4th required. Fakes it out. And Dupree meets his demise. Electronic pulling that 4th, a necessary 4th, across the line.
There's the 4. There's the 4 rounds we were talking about. So 5, and then maybe we can write a fairy tale. As Electronic will save an AWP and carry that through. If they want to opt for the double AWP setup, Flamey will have to go glass cannon. And on the other side of things, well, Astralis, their bank has been sitting pretty throughout this game, so there should be no dramas for them with another plant coming on down and all the damage they're doing with all these kills. to get the buy.
Flashes anything they can. There's nothing
20
from
seconds.
Astralis to hold them at bay. It will have to be bullets. Boomich, he's pushed up long and found Device. It's down to Magisk. He needs to find a multi, and he has. Bomb needs to go down. It's all on Simple. 10 seconds, a 1v2, a 1v1. He has time to plant. Could even find Esatag clutching to save him, and Esatag does it. The new addition. He's done it for Astralis. They complete the reverse sweep.
That's all for this week. See you next time.